Shushmita. Hope all are doing well. What are the transport vehicles you see or use? Bike, auto, car, bus and bicycles, etc. All vehicles run using fuel like petrol or diesel except for the bicycle. Even an aeroplane needs fuel to fly in the sky. Are these fuels available continuously for us? We have seen some of the issues involved in the conservation and sustainable use of resources like forest, wildlife and water. In this video, let's watch the topic coal and petroleum from the lesson Natural Resources of class 10th Biology. You know that resources are two types, exhaustible and inexhaustible resources. The inexhaustible resources are unlimited in quantity and continuous. Example, sunlight, air, etc. The exhaustible natural resources are limited in nature and can be exhausted by different human activities. For example, coal, petroleum, minerals, etc. Learning objectives. After the completion of this topic, you will learn about fossil fuels, coal and petroleum, minerals, sustainable management of fossil fuels, alternate energy resources. Keywords: fossil fuels, combustion, biofuel, jatropha, sustainable development. Let us observe the concept map on fossil fuels, the non-renewable natural resources. The fossil fuels like coal and petroleum are another important natural resource. Since the Industrial Revolution, energy utilization has been in high amounts. The energy is used to meet basic needs and for the manufacture of a large number of goods. These energy needs have been largely met by the reserves of coal and petroleum. Fossil fuels. Fossil fuels were produced from the remains of ancient plants and animals. They include coal, petroleum oil and natural gas. Apart from its use in vehicles, many of the products we use today are made from petroleum. These include plastics, synthetic rubber, fabrics like nylon, medicines, cosmetics, wax, cleaning products, medical devices, etc. Coal and petroleum were formed from the degradation of biomass millions of years ago, and hence these are resources that will be exhausted in the future, no matter how carefully we use them. It is estimated that our known petroleum resources will last for about 40 years, and the coal resources will last for another 200 years. However, burning of fossil fuels causes pollution apart from depletion of resources. When these are burnt, the products are carbon dioxide, water, oxides of nitrogen, and oxide of sulfur. When combustion takes place in insufficient air oxygen, carbon monoxide is formed instead of carbon dioxide. Of these products, the oxides of sulfur, nitrogen, and carbon monoxide are poisonous at high concentration, and carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. Another way of looking at coal and petroleum is that they are used reservoirs of carbon. If all of this carbon is converted to carbon dioxide, then the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is going to increase, leading to intense global warming. Some simple choices can make a difference in our energy consumption patterns. Walking, cycling instead of taking a bus, using your vehicle. Using LED bulbs instead of fluorescent tubes at your homes. Turn off lights and other electronics when you are not using them. Taking the stairs instead of using the lift. Wear an extra sweater instead of using a heating device on cold days. The management of coal and petroleum also addresses the efficiency of our machines. Fuel is most commonly used in internal combustion engines for transportation. Recent research in this field concentrates on ensuring complete combustion in these engines, increasing efficiency and reducing air pollution. Scientists are exploring alternatives to fossil fuels. They are trying to produce renewable biofuels to power cars and trucks. They have successfully produced electricity using the sun, wind, water, etc. Seeds from the Jatropha crocus plant are used for the production of biofuel, a crucial part of India's plan to attain energy sustainability. Andhra Pradesh has entered into a formal agreement with Reliance Industries for Jatropha planting. The company has selected 200 acres of land at Kakinada to grow Jatropha for high-quality biodiesel. Minerals. Earth's supply of raw mineral resources is in danger. Many mineral deposits that have been located and mapped have been depleted. The prices of minerals like aluminium and iron become higher due to difficulty in finding and extracting the minerals. This makes tools and machinery more expensive to purchase and operate. Many mining methods such as mountaintop removal mining (MTR) destroy the environment. They destroy soil, plants and animal habitats. Many mining methods also pollute water and air as toxic chemicals leak into the surrounding ecosystem. Less wasteful mining methods and the recycling of materials will help conserve mineral resources. In Japan, for example, car manufacturers recycle many raw materials used in making automobiles. In the United States, nearly one-third of the iron produced comes from recycled automobiles. You may have already come across the 3 R's to save the environment: reduce, reuse and recycle. Reduce. This means to use less and to save electricity by switching off unnecessary lights and fans and saving water by repairing leaky taps. Reuse. This is even better than recycling because the process of recycling uses some energy. In the reuse strategy, things are used again and again. For example, plastic bottles containing food item like jam or pickles can be used for storing things in the kitchen. Recycle. The materials like plastic, paper, glass and metal items can be recycled to make required things. To recycle, the wastes are segregated. Avoiding the material being recycled is not dumped along with other wastes. The sustainable development encourages forms of growth that meet basic human needs while preserving the resources for the needs of future generations. It is time to know our responsibilities to protect natural resources for future generations. Economic development is linked to environmental conservation. Thus, sustainable development implies a change in all aspects of life. Summary of the lesson.